Backrooms is an unworldly purgatory beyond human consciousness. The name of this place was coined by an anonymous 4chan user that had garnered the attention of others that had also been unfortunate enough to no-clip out of reality and into the desolate dimension. Although the few who've traveled to the Backrooms have all reported being stranded in a uncanny endless maze of an empty office building. Those who get themselves more lost in this maze have reported there are more quote unquote levels than this one. Daring explorers consider this yellow maze level 0. Many explorers say that there are multiple spots in level 0 to enter other levels, some entrances being the same, others being way different. Which brings us to the top 5 scariest levels in the Backrooms. Unfortunate enough, explorers who've gone even further than level 0 have created a special rating for each of these newer levels, this being known as the survival difficulty. There will be a survival difficulty given to each of these levels in this list. Level 21, Survival Difficulty 4. Level 21 is a large level consisting of 4 hallways. These hallways are all estimated to be about 26 miles long. The 4 hallways all meet to a middle point, this middle point being a singular room that contains one desk and multiple chairs. Entities never appear in this area but rather in the hallways. The hallways are assumed to be ever-changing, shifting and shaping into something new every once in a while. The hallways could become impossible to navigate or be blocked off. Though these hallways are odd, there is one thing that is constant. The doors repeat on either side of the hallways are always there. These doors can lead to random places in the Backrooms, including negative and sub-levels. Though more often than not, they will cause you to appear somewhere else in level 21 or put you into a wall. Other abnormally marked doors cannot be trusted. The hallways of this level are extremely dangerous and sometimes could be filled with entities. The amount of entities and type is inconsistent. Unknown entities have been spotted in this level as well. If anyone is found in this level, they are not to be trusted. Avoid contact with them at all costs. Level 33, Survival Difficulty 2. Level 33 seems to be an empty shopping mall. Most of the stores are owned by major corporations from the real world, but usually have few products in stock, and many other stores are completely stripped of everything. You'll occasionally come across locked up stores with security gates on them. More often than not, the food courts will be completely empty, but there's a chance you could come across food courts or stores that are full stock. Although, as you go deeper and deeper in this labyrinth of a mall, you'll start to notice dilapidation and sightings of entities. These can range from hounds, death rats, and skin stealers. Eventually, you'll start to see flooding, lights flickering, and mold. Explorers that have gone even further start to notice their mental decay. They'll go further and further into insanity as they start to see the place around them fall apart. It is strongly advised not to go further into the dilapidated parts of level 33. Level 62, Survival Difficulty 2. Level 62 appears to be a backyard that's heavily grown over. There is also a small shed made of wood and rusty metal. The place is surrounded by brick walls that appear to be impossible to climb. since they will expand as you try to climb them. The shed is full of old rusty objects like boxes of nails, broken bottles, rusty construction tools, and almond water. Sometimes dog food can be found, but it's very rare. Behind one of the trees in this backyard, there will be a wooden fence that can be jumped over. Behind it is a jungle that is quite unworldly. Although there aren't a lot of entities in this jungle, it is quite alienating from our real world jungles. In this uncanny jungle, you can possibly find entities known as death moths and hounds. Level 62 also contains one native entity, this being one brown dog found in the jungle with the collar that's named Sunny. This native entity will continue to act friendly until it is close enough distance to its victim and lower its guard. The entity on a dime will switch from friendly to super hostile. By this point, defending yourself is out of the equation. The only means of surviving this level is now to just leave it. Level 27. Survival difficulty 5. There's a small chance that you can fall through one of the floors in level 0 to get here. This is a point in the backrooms where the air begins to feel thin and where things start glitching. Explorer nicknamed this place the Wood Rooms because of all the randomly segmented rooms having wood walls. The doors on this level lead to halls. Each hall has at least 5 to 10 doors. Although it's rare, it's possible to see rooms that have another 2 to 11 doors in them. If you're about to open a door, be extremely cautious. Before opening a door, put your ear up to it to make sure nothing is waiting on the other side. Dolers, female death moths, smilers, and child facelings and hounds lurk in these halls and rooms. Bringing your own light source is strongly advised due to the fact that lights in the rooms will start to flicker or occasionally go out. In the situation where the lights actually go out, they can be gone for up to an hour. The reason why it's strongly advised to have any sort of light source is because entity activity will significantly increase. Travelers who have overdue their stay will have a higher chance of seeing the lights go out for even longer than an hour. If the lights stay off for around 2 hours, it is inevitable for travelers to go into the treacherous level 28. Level 6. Survival difficulty 5. It is widely considered by most to be the most dangerous level of the main 9. Level 6 has been traversed by few and survived by fewer. Many do not set out to enter level 6, rather stumble upon it when traveling too far into the boilers in level 5. Level 6 is devoid of old natural light. However, items that produce light such as flashlights, lighters, and lamps still give off light and can be used to investigate. Even though it's possible, not many explorers stay long enough to report notable findings. When inside of level 6, it is impossible to come into contact with other real humans. There are extremely few living entities on level 6. As such, all sightings of humans or even living beings are likely to be hallucinations. Unlike most levels, the entities are not actually physical, but rather let out monsters in your head that cause insanity. Travelers who have undergone strenuous mental decay will slowly turn into a entity known as an insanity. All deaths on level 6 are considered to be by suicide.